Any road trip we've ever been on. That seems to be our jam. One road trip in particular was when we were heading down to, I think, Santa Barbara area, and we made the most epic Snapchat story of all time, essentially. But pretty much, I mean, I have so many, it's hard to pick, but definitely some of my favorites are us in the car, just driving on a long drive and having a ton of fun. That's all we need. It's each other in a car.
All the horse shows that we've gone to, getting up super early in the morning, spending all day together, watching the show, and then ending up at Denny's at midnight because that's the only thing that's open because we literally just got done at the barn. But those are days that I would never trade for anything, and they are incredible memories, and I just cherish them forever.
It's back when we were in elementary school, and I was over at her house once, and we actually found this injured rabbit that was lost in her front garden. And so Laura, being Laura, I'm sure you all know what Laura's like, we rescued this rabbit. You know, we had to chase it into a little corner under a bush and collect it up into a little box, and then Laura took care of it for the rest of the time. So that's just one of my favorite memories of just Laura being who she is, just a kind person and her love of animals, all animals, big, small, and little rabbits. And she's still saving rabbits, as we all know, with Nibbles.
Nibbles!
So she's forever a bunny savior.
When we went to our 5-year reunion, and you know, we go out, we have a great time, we're running together, and we have our night shenanigans. And then at the end of the night, some of our guy friends from elementary school decided that they should escort us to our car. And so, because you know, they wanted to be gentlemen and for safety, we're in downtown San Jose, very dangerous place. And so they escort us to our car, we're climbing up the stairs, get into the parking garage, and then all of a sudden, one of our guy friends looks over and he's like, "Damn, Laura, that's a truck." And Laura just bursts out laughing and says, "Yep, that's me."
My favorite memory with Laura, my little sweetie pie, is no matter what we did, it was always fun. It was usually an activity that could range from anything, any sport. And she would always say, "Dad, do it again, do it again. You know, let's do it again." You know, she could never get enough. Wore Mom out first, but not me, so that was, wouldn't you say that was probably the, probably the best thing?
A lot of energy growing up. And I remember the first time we took her to Disneyland. We did the character breakfast and the whole 9 yards, and she just had so much fun. And we went with some really good friends of ours and that she grew up with, and it's just it's a lot of fun.
The fact that she'll drop literally anything to come to your rescue. I've done this on many an occasion, have to call her in the middle of the night for a horse trailer ride somewhere. She's had to, you know, skip out on certain obligations of hers just to be there for me, and that's a sign of a really true friend, someone you can truly depend on.
Laura is an awesome friend. She would go to the ends of the earth for anyone. She'll do anything for anyone, and she's just very dependable, always does what she says she's going to, and she always lends a hand. She's awesome.
Laura's a great friend because no matter what, she's always there, and you can always count on her for a good laugh. She's got a great laugh, and she's just super fun to be around.
The most important thing is how kind Laura is. She's one of the kindest people I know. If I ever had a problem, then I know that she's just there. It doesn't matter what time of night, what time of day. She's just always there for you, and that's just who Laura is. She's grounded, she has good advice, she thinks things through, she doesn't just say things. She's just honest, open, and there for you. And
It's just kind of her spontaneous, goofy, positive personality. She's, you know, the friend that will always be there for you no matter what, but is also down to just adventure and explore, and will always put you in a good mood and make sure that everyone has a good time. And I think it's so important in your life to have a friend like Laura that's always just going to kind of bring that sunshine and be that positive light no matter what, and always make you smile.
Laura is like the perfect child. Okay, Laura, if you're watching this, I had to say it. She was an easy keeper. Never got in trouble. Did what we asked her to do. Rarely had to discipline her. She studied for school because she knew she had to. She played hard in sports as a team player. Yeah, she was a good kid.
I just think she had a really good level head on her shoulders. She just always had a good way of thinking through things, and she's been great for me because she always says, Mom, just take a deep breath, everything's gonna be just fine. So she always kept me very grounded.
My advice for the new couple is communication, communication, communication. Always keep that line of talking just about your day, about how you're feeling, everything. Just keep talking to each other and you'll make it through. And I wish you nothing but happiness in your marriage.
I wish you guys nothing but happiness, love, and laughter, and lots of sexy time. And I can't wait to see where life takes you. You guys are perfect for each other, and you just balance each other out. And I am just so happy to know both of you, and I wish you the best of luck.
I wish you and Brad all the happiness in the world, and again, I think it goes without saying, just be able to laugh with each other, because there's a lot of love in that.
I wish Brad and Laura all the happiness in the world. They're a terrific couple, and I hope that they have millions of adventures and laughs and just endless happiness together as they enjoy the rest of their lives.
Hope that every day of your life is filled with lots of love and happiness, and the advice being create that, you know, do little things every day for each other that remind you of how much you love each other and the reasons why, you know, you chose this person to be with for the rest of your life. And kind of just don't forget the little things, whether it's leaving a little note or, you know, bringing them coffee in bed or just telling them how, you know, wonderful it is to be with them. So, yeah.
Laughter is probably the most important thing. Next would be communication, to always communicate.
And I think always have each other's back. Always support one another. Because even though you're together as a couple, allow each other to have their own interests also, and to be able to pursue the things that they enjoy.
Yeah, you'll you know, we've all heard that you take the good with the bad, but there's way more good stuff to come than the hard times.
How long have you two been together?
Together or married?
Married.
We just celebrated our
35 years.
35 years.
Seemed like yesterday. Yeah. So you guys can do it if we did it.
Time. I was like, I didn't think of this one.